So I got my premium Sketchbox for the month, and it is not my favorite. It's fine. It's pens. It came with this little pouch to hold the pens, the little pad of paper as per usual, a ruler, and pens. This little 4-pack of gel pens, and then this black marker and a normal pen. It's like a ballpoint pen. I look. I recognize pens are art supplies. I myself have about 800 gel pens. I do love a good pen. It does remind me of sketching in high school, which is totally fine. It's nice to have. Some sentimental sketch boxes here and there. But honestly, and don't get me wrong, I think Sketchbox is still worth it. But like, they're not cheap, and I can buy about 30 gel pens for what this box cost me, depending on the brand. I could go Jelly Roll and still get like 20 pretty outrageously good gel pens and like a small sketch pad. And these are fine. I'm really trying not to be negative, but like they're just pens. And the prompt was specifically to like sketch your art supplies with the pens. Which I did not do because I was a little bummed at the box. So like I couldn't really get into the thing. Pens are fine. I don't know. I can't get past it. Not my favorite. It's fine. I also did not use the pens as intended, not only because I didn't use the prompt, but because I kind of went in and used them more like markers. Like I spread them a lot with my fingers, and I layered them quite a bit. The cool thing with this pink pen is that, I don't know if it's cool, interesting, it went on red, like blood red. And when it dried, it was hot pink. So like as I was drawing, it was kind of a fun experience because I was like, oh, it'd be so cool if this actually was this kind of red and I could layer like this. I thought that it was like because I had combined it with the purple and maybe it made, no, when it dried, it was totally pink, but still. Now, despite being like, they're pens, this was fun. Like I did enjoy using them. And if you're somebody who's not spent a lot of time just like doodling with pens, and I think it is good practice to try and draw with pens or non-erasable mediums. Although, if we're being honest, like it's a gel pen, so it can go over other gel pens. So I don't know, it's fine. But I made a mermaid because I was trying to get myself out of the these are pens funk, and ended up having a lot of fun with it. Like, not gonna lie at all. They look really good. They layered nicely. They were picking up the other pieces of pen a little bit, so I had to like clean off the nibs pretty often, but that's not unusual for a gel pen. I do like the colors. I primarily stuck with this purple and hot pink, and then I used obviously like white to brighten things. And yeah, like I said, I chose the mermaid because mermaid is kind of like my default sketch, which if you're here often, you already know that. But it did get me out of my funk. So my initial disappointment was like, oh, maybe I'll just skip the box this month. I'm not going to make a video. Pens are fine. I have 80,000 pens. I do use pens. I do occasionally draw with pens. But typically they're kind of like we're going to be somewhere where I can't just whip out paints or like markers pretty easily, or I'm worried about losing them. So I take a couple of pens instead. And that's great. You know, there's a place for that. I had these little swirls here because I was like, black marker, meh, like, and then I decided to do the whole background in black. And I don't know that I like it better with the background black. I'll let you decide at the end. Point being, I ended up having fun despite the fact that I wasn't enthused because I just went with it, which is something that everybody should practice doing if you're any kind of artist. It's good to kind of get out of what you're used to and try new stuff, kind of the whole point of the Sketchbox. Pens are not new for most artists, but like they're still a cool thing. Just not my favorite box thus far. Still, one of my favorite sketches because pink mermaid. Um, yeah, tell me how you would feel about pens in a Sketchbox. Like, they're fine. I had, like I said a million times now, and I'm repeating myself, I had fun. I can't get over that I don't know. They're pens. Anyways, tell me what you think. Did you like the black background better, or do you like it before I added all of the black marker? I kind of dig the lines from the black marker, though.